Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's All Sports with Smitty. I'm your host, Smitty. And we got my man right back at it again, Sticks and Stones. What's going on, baby boy?
You already know we good.
All right. Executive producer, Steph in the background. Tell the people what's up, Steph.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. We're going to get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate all the views. We're coming strong with some more content for you.
Like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Coming with some content for you. We're gonna update the Porzingis trade because when we last talked about it last week, it was at the beginning stages, and we said Brogdon was going out, but Brogdon stays, and Marcus Smart leaves Boston. The heart and soul of the squad. It's a big move.
It's crazy.
He goes to Memphis. I think he's gonna do very good in Memphis. Defensively, Memphis is gonna be a juggernaut.
Is that a pay cut for him?
What's that?
Is that a pay cut for him?
No, your contract is guaranteed. Contract's guaranteed, so he's still good as far as that goes.
That's what's up.
Porzingis goes to Boston.
A lot of people are unhappy about that.
Right.
Yes,
but
let's give not for nothing, a moment of silence.
Marcus Smart was definitely the heart of that team.
But I have to believe it's a good move for Boston.
It's a Jason Tatum team.
A good move for Boston. Now, what happens to my
Porzingis can shoot, man. Porzingis can shoot.
So what happens to the
Porzingis is a
Celtics?
beast.
I think they're gonna go to the Eastern Conference Finals again.
Who's their point guard now?
Brogdon, but he can't stay healthy, so that's gonna be a question mark. They might have to go get a backup point guard.
They must got an idea for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they are healthy and, good, stable enough to go back to the finals. But it's like, what do they have in their arsenal to really pull that off without Smart?
Other teams are building up.
See, here's the thing.
Right?
Here's the thing that I've seen with Boston. To me, from what I've viewed, I don't think Jason Tatum really likes taking the last shot. Bringing Porzingis in takes that pressure off of Tatum. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good move for them.
Okay.
I think it's a good move for them.
We'll
Let's
see.
Let's talk about the Memphis Grizzlies lineup. They're gonna have Marcus Smart, Ja Morant when he comes back from his suspension. Let's talk about the Ja Morant suspension real quick. This man, I think he needs to blame his friends.
I'm staying out of it.
Because his friends that videotaped him with the gun.
Oh, yes.
That's his friend's fault.
No.
I'm not absolving him of all blame.
I can't.
But he shouldn't have put him in that situation by recording him.
In his hand.
By recording him.
But not for nothing, Smitty. Why would he, after he's already been in trouble for the same thing, why would you do the same thing?
You know your
like, not
friends
for
are live.
nothing.
People got cameras everywhere.
You know,
Ja Morant.
Right. You cannot continue to be like you living in the hood. Like, not for nothing. You have too much to lose, and you cannot continue to stay around people who have less to lose than you do.
I like your assessment.
That's true. But I still believe his friends put him in a bad situation.
Who have less to lose than he does, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Let's look at Memphis's lineup. Marcus Smart, Ja Morant, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bane. They got some defensive stalwarts on their squad. It's gonna be hard to score in Memphis. They're gonna keep you.
Marcus Smart with Ja Morant, period, is scary.
Yes.
That's scary, period.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, Memphis is gonna be.
And then they got other players that could hurt you.
Memphis is gonna be a team on the rise coming
That's what
this
I'm talking
upcoming
about.
season.
That's why I said.
Jaren Jackson, Steven Adams. They have a defensive squad and they play together as a team. So I like their chances coming out of the West next year. Although Denver is the juggernaut of the West.
Okay, so just, for me, who I'm not all affluent as you, Smitty. When did they get their last ring?
Who? Memphis? I don't believe they
ever.
They've
right?
never had a ring.
So do they look like contenders?
Huh?
Do they look like contenders?
I believe so with Marcus Smart.
And Ja Morant together?
Yeah, I believe so.
So that's good. That's good. We have some new blood coming.
Yeah, that's a scary move.
Yeah.
And then they got Dylan Brooks and they got other players. That's nice.
Yep. Moving on.
Moving on to the NBA draft, ladies and gentlemen. The cheating San Antonio Spurs.
Cheating?
Stop
it.
They cheated to get the number 1 pick.
Oh, no.
I do believe that was kind of crazy that these dudes are like, how many time champions, yo?
5.
Right.
And they had star quality the whole time from
Yeah, but they've been bad the last couple of seasons.
That's what I was about to say.
So they do get put in the lottery, but I think it is crazy that they wind up with a normal dude that they would normally pick.
Yeah. Spurs get Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, you get an A+ for being able to say that name.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, he's 7'4". He's thin as a rail, just like Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Has handles like Kevin Durant and can shoot.
I see something happening over here with Sticks. Something is going on. Hey, don't before you speak. Last show or show before, I told you not to disrespect.
I got bombed.
Oh, you said Durant.
Durant.
He said
You
Durant.
know, I got confused real quick with Duncan.
I thought he was going there.
No.
That's why I looked that way.
You said he has handles like Durant. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
He can dribble.
Continue.
He can dribble. He can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
He's very athletic. He can get up and down the court.
Mm-hmm.
He's just thin as a rail. He's gonna.
What does that mean?
He's
Because you say that.
He's very thin.
What does it mean?
He doesn't have any weight in his behind.
I know what thin means, but what does that mean for the team?
It's
For his for his performance.
it might be hard for him to get through 82 games. Yeah, you might have to just play him like 60
gonna beat
games
him
or
up.
something like
So
that.
he
gonna
needs
beat
a
him up.
little bit of weight. So he should drink some shakes.
Protein
or something.
shakes.
Talk to Shaq.
Oh.
Steak and potatoes, stuff
Oh,
like
he's
that.
so cute. Okay.
We ain't gonna touch on that part.
All right, the Spurs
But he
get
was the first pick.
Spurs get Victor. Hornets get Brandon Miller.
Hold on, wait. 7'4". If you saying his handle was like Durant, that's saying a lot.
How tall is Kevin Durant?
6'11", 6'11".
But 7'4",
6'10", 6'11".
7'4" is crazy to say he could move like Durant.
Damn.
Yeah.
If he's that nice, then I gotta see it.
He was playing against grown men overseas and dominating them.
I'm not gonna jump past the fact that y'all try to tell me that this dude reminds y'all of somebody that I would never ever compare nobody to. Tim Duncan.
So all I said.
No, it's that Tim Duncan was a
killer.
a big man.
It's an assassin.
This guy doesn't play like a big man.
Okay, but was Tim Duncan a big man when he started? No.
Yes.
He
was always tall.
He was a power forward though.
But
He had power forward game with him.
Man.
What's his position?
Calculated.
He's a center.
He was a deadly assassin.
Victor's a center.
It don't matter if he was bigger than him or not, he's still gonna kill you.
But he's gonna get abused by bigger centers.
Does he have the game structure like Tim Duncan?
He played overseas.
Like Kawhi Leonard.
The NBA is totally different than overseas, so we're gonna see how it translates.
Okay.
But you know, I think it's a good pick by the Spurs.
Stay tuned.
Hornets again get Brandon Miller from Alabama. The boy can shoot. The boy Brandon Miller can shoot. Blazers mess around and get Scoot Henderson. Now tell me, ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna pick number 3 overall and you still got Damian Lillard on your squad, you're wasting a pick because he can't play in front of Damian Lillard, and you can't really trade Damian Lillard.
You're not going to.
You're not gonna trade Damian Lillard. So I think it was a wasted pick on Portland's part.
They just trying to have somebody back up Lillard when he wants to sit down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So we just went through the first 3 picks of the NBA draft. For further information, go log on and find out from them. But we're gonna move on to the New York Yankees.
Yankees. Hey, you see we have the rose flowered regalia
How many
sitting on top of
rings,
Stix's
How many
head.
rings do we have?
27.
Mercy.
20.
Did he say 27?
27.
27 in the house.
Looking for 28.
Let's go.
And for all my Phillies fans out there,
Really?
They have 3 or 4.
oh
my
my
God.
stomach just turned over.
I think 3.
Y'all want to compare?
Stop.
I think they only have 3.
Y'all want to compare?
All right, let's go. Smith.
Had to do that.
But the Yankees are 5.5 games. The Yankees are 5.5 games behind the Baltimore Orioles. They keep continuing to win. They don't seem as though they're going to be the same old Orioles. So
It's the Orioles. Hey.
and Judge, my boy at work told me that Judge might need surgery in his toe, so he might be out a longer time than expected.
And when you say a longer time than expected,
He might
when
be
does
out for the
that
rest of the
start?
season.
Oh, goodness.
He might be.
Okay.
We're in 3rd place.
Yes, in the AL East, with Toronto coming up, sneaking up on us
Who
very
do
hard.
we play in the playoffs?
Right now, I believe we still have the 3rd wild card spot. I'm not sure who the lineup would be. I think it might be Houston Astros, somebody like that, that will play in the playoffs. I'm not quite sure on the. It's still not a clear picture of the playoffs because we're still in the middle of the season. So the Yankees are 5.5 games behind Baltimore. We're looking for the Yankees to come on strong. Come on, Yankees. Y'all can do it.
Let's go.
Rizzo, my boy Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu, you need to do your thing, man, because you were batting 340 in Colorado. You need to be above 260 here, ladies and gentlemen. Above 260.
New York bars, brother.
Let's go. BX.
Right. New Orleans Saints.
Hey.
All right.
Wait, he snuck that in here real quick. He just transitioned, okay, so that's where we're at.
New Orleans Saints.
Let's go, NFL Saints.
All right, Derek Carr. I think our first game is against the Carolina Panthers. No, the Tennessee Titans is our first game. I'll be at Hooters on 13, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's be clear. I didn't even know Hooters was even still a thing. But much respect to Hooters that's still holding on to.
I'll be there watching Tennessee lose to the New Orleans Saints. And
wait, what?
Yeah,
you said
right.
To lose.
To the Saints.
Okay, that's
right.
your team. That's Smitty's team. Everybody.
And I'm looking for the Saints to have 11 wins this year.
How did you come up with that?
I looked at the schedule. I counted 11 wins.
Can somebody record that or make sure that you write that down?
I have to.
11 wins because we might.
I'm a co-sign.
Sticks is
I
co-signing
normally don't
something
do that.
that's Smitty's saying.
Yo, honestly, when I was in my sports betting phase, I will call this man and ask him exactly how the game's gonna go, and almost every single time spot on exactly how he said it was gonna go.
Mercy.
So I will never talk football with him. Ever.
Okay, so people just pay attention to that. Write this down.
Yeah, it's been a long time that I've been a football fanatic, ladies and gentlemen. So I see what the Saints have done this offseason. Derek Carr, Alvin Kamara coming back. I believe his name is the running back from TCU, Miller. I'm liking him. Jamal Williams, the running back from Detroit that scored 18 touchdowns last season. If we can get him scoring touchdowns like that for us, I think it puts us in a great position. Our only question mark is Michael Thomas at the wide receiver spot. We just need for him to stay healthy.
He knows everybody's name on the team. It's like 55 people on that team.
Right, and he's all sports with Smitty because he knows.
Man,
Michael Thomas has to stay healthy, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to him when he talks football. Yeah, I'm telling you. Even basketball sometimes.
He says basketball sometimes. Oh my God. Okay.
That was
so. I wasn't
he's football. I'm basketball, but he's better with the basketball than me. Like I am keeping up with it too.
But I going back to basketball real quick. Boston really helped themselves out by getting Porzingis.
Damn right.
They really did.
That was a great move.
Yeah, they really helped themselves out by getting Porzingis.
Good looks. Let's
because
go, Boston.
When you rotate the ball around the court, when people are trying to double team you, Porzingis is gonna be open. You got. What are you gonna do?
You got unicorn.
You have to double team someone. So Porzingis is gonna be open, and he's
gonna shoot that three. He's gonna kill it.
Yeah,
he's gonna miss that shot.
He's gonna drain it.
Or he wants to. He come down low and dunk on your ass too.
Yeah. So Boston helped themselves out significantly with Porzingis. I wanted the Knicks to get Porzingis. I think that would have vaulted us to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Well,
but it did not happen.
Yes.
But can we talk about the Knicks possibilities?
Well, okay, we can move into that. We have time for that.
What's it? OG Anunoby.
Anunoby.
It's a rumor that we would be looking to get him, and he plays defense and he can shoot.
So let's talk about the big thing on the table right now.
What's that?
If it's possible.
Okay, go ahead. We have some more time.
They're trying to say that Joel Embiid is trying to come to the Knicks. Like, I don't know how that's going to play out, but I mean, he can't go wrong if it happens.
All I'm saying is don't trade Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't trade Mitchell Robinson.
Don't trade none of y'all key players like Mitchell Robinson, Brunson. Keep them. Everybody else can go.
Right.
RJ Barrett.
All right, what we have coming up next, Tom?
We're gonna get more into. Well, it's gonna be season. Training camp is gonna be coming up soon for the NFL. Football season will be here before you know it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So we're gonna be talking about that. More NBA free agency is this Friday at 6 o'clock. Next Wednesday, we will have another show and we will talk NBA free agency, what the Knicks have done. It's All Sports with Smitty, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe. We'll holla at you.
Peace.
Peace.